Ni hao. This is Jeanette Eng here in Chinatown, New York City. Hi, it's Jeanette, your journey reporter, here in Times Square, New York. Hey, it's Jeanette. We're right at the cross streets of Hester and Mulberry in the heart of Little Italy. Peter, how long does it take for you to make a calzone?
Takes about 3 minutes to stuff it and fold it, and then we put it in the oil. It takes about 4 minutes to cook. Be careful, huh?
You ever had a Chinese person making stuff? Hi, I'm Jeanette. We're out here on the streets of New York today asking the question, how long does it take? So last time we asked the question, how long? This time, I want to know, what challenges do you face? So, hair story of the day, Zodaida took 9 hours to turn Alex's hair from orange back to blonde. That's overcoming a challenge. What do you believe happens after you die? So what do you believe?
I believe maybe that the good people go to heaven and the bad people go to hell.
Ni hao. This is Jeanette Eng in Chinatown, New York City. New York City's Chinatown, the largest one in the U.S., is also the site of the biggest concentration of Chinese in the Western Hemisphere. Once you cross over Broadway and through Little Italy, it's a whole new world out here. The 2 square miles sitting on the Lower East Side of Manhattan are packed. Yes, packed. With people and automobile traffic, but also with tons of food, culture, and quirks unique only to this place. So today, we're exploring all of the quirks, nooks, and crannies of Chinatown. Let's go. Where else can you get Louis Vuitton and Prada, hobo bags and low-slung belts, and all other things trendy for just a fraction, and I mean a fraction of the cost that you would find them anywhere else? Canal Street, Chinatown. It's true. Look at this virtual shopping mall on the streets. Rain or shine, these vendors are here, peddling everything from watches to sunglasses to luggage. So grab your cash and do some bargain shopping. We're here with a typical Canal Street shopper, Karen, and let's see what she's getting today.
Today I buy the watch for my daughter for $8 and my battery $4. I spend $12.
What brands?
Seiko and Guess.
Like I said, a Seiko watch and a Guess watch for a total of $12. Canal Street, Chinatown. Despite the name, Chinatown is not just about Chinese food. All Asian cuisines are celebrated here, from Thai to Vietnamese to Malaysian. You can find a bowl of wonton soup anywhere, but let's go visit one of my favorite Vietnamese restaurants, Thai Sun. We're here in Thai Sun, ready to warm our bellies with some Vietnamese cuisine. What would you recommend for us today?
Okay, it's most popular. We have a pho, like a rice beef noodle soup. It's the most popular. It has 6 different beef, like a navel, frying, or mosa, and also the slice of beef.
I think we're gonna take 2 of those. There's a very specific way to eat your pho. It already has beef and noodles, but you gotta add the mint, the crunchy bean sprouts, and a squeeze of lemon. It makes it taste awesome. And it's not pho, it's pho. Mott Street is Chinatown's food court. Just browse around one day and you'll find everything from fancy banquet halls to mom and pop dumpling houses to famous bubble tea cafes. In the summertime, the Taste of Chinatown takes place right here, where restaurateurs sell samples of their wares for $1 or $2 to hundreds of drooling patrons lining the streets. Right now, we're going to take it to one of my favorite places on Mott Street, the Chinatown Ice Cream Factory. So Baskin-Robbins may have 31 flavors, but to this day I haven't yet seen them have ginger ice cream, green tea, black sesame, that sounds awesome, or lychee. Any of these are flavors that the Chinatown Ice Cream Factory has. You have to try it out. The shopping in Chinatown doesn't have to stop at the purses. Here you'll find endless stands of fresh fruit and fish markets. And when I say fresh, I mean the crabs are still clawing and the fish are still flip-flopping. And once again, you can be guaranteed prices that you'll never find in any grocery store. So we're here in a typical Chinese bakery. The Chinese bakeries are Chinatown's Starbucks because 1, you'll find one on virtually every corner. 2, they all feature very similar drinks and snacks. And 3, it's a perfect place to just take a load off and meet for a cup of coffee. The only thing that might set it apart from Starbucks is, you guessed it, the price. This whole box of pastries was only $10. And my little snack right here, coffee and a pineapple bun, $1.30. So, our tour of Chinatown is officially over. This brings me back to the days when I would tag along with my parents on our weekly trip to Chinatown. Back then, to me, Chinatown was just a mess of people and fish heads and loud noises and honking. And in case you didn't know, it doesn't smell the greatest either. But as you can see, I've grown to appreciate Chinatown for its culture, bargain prices, and meals on a dime. Like I said before, this Chinatown is the biggest one in the country. We're lucky to be able to have it at our fingertips. Come on and visit. 再见.